What's good, y'all? I'm gonna put this at the end, at the start of both episodes, this episode and the episode 4. I ended up moving my microphone onto the desk that my PC and monitor is on, but because this, long story short, the vibrations from my fucking PC were fucking running through my table, and then furthermore ran on this shit. So there's like a constant humming throughout the whole fucking video pretty much. I sincerely apologize. I did not know that was happening. So for this episode and the final, yes, episode 4 is the final. Spoilers. Oops. But yeah, so this episode and the next episode, which is the last episode, there will be humming. But those are the only 2 videos, luckily, that I recorded with that microphone setup. I just have it on the other side of my desk until I can get a better solution. But that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching ahead of time, and I hope you can still enjoy the video. See y'all a little later. We're picking up right where we left off. Welcome back to Haven. Okay, we're back. It's looking like this is gonna be the last. It's looking like this is gonna be the last episode. Last time we were here, we got in contact. We found that video chat thing. We got in contact with Yu's mom, and she basically said that the apiary did colonize Source, the planet that we're on. They used it to siphon flow. Sound like somebody. The great good morning. Yeah, bro. To siphon, and there was a leak crack thing in the containment unit, and it fucking blew the damn planet up, and some people died from it. And then we found out that it sounds like the son of the current ruler was Yu's partner, bro, and Kay fucking had a pissy fit about it. He has an argument, bro. He has an argument, but he shouldn't have said what he said for sure. The clause was out at that point, and you started bullshitting, like creating an argument immediately. Like that's just kind of stupid. It's stupid. I don't care. I think he has more of an argument than I'm giving him credit for, to be honest. I don't really have. And obviously, I don't think you made it any easier, but she was clearly fucking stressed out, bro. She was clearly stressed out. I think Kay has an argument, bro, but I still don't like what he did. And he was pissing me off all episode, so. Right now, Yu's fucking gone, by the way. She is not with us, so we gotta go out and find her, bro.
Are you there? I'm sorry about last night, but really it was kind of your fault as well. Okay, sorry, never mind. Please, come back. Woot. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. But you, if anything happened to her, I'll...
But you gonna fight an earthquake? This dude sucks, bro.
You? This isn't funny. I'm getting worried. If you're trying to make me feel guilty, well, you won. Where are you, you? When you were leaving home in the middle of the night in the apiary, you did so to come and join me. But now, you don't even have anyone else to go to. Anyone to talk to.
Yeah, you should have. Oh my god.
The vid chat.
No way. No way she went back.
Oh no.
No way she went back.
You? No!
Kay?
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were...
Oh!
Don't move. You might have broken something.
No, No, I think I'm okay. This isn't the highest I've fallen.
What happened?
I don't know. I was angry. I wanted to get back to the vid chat to tell my mom to come and get me. And then, when I got back up there, I realized it was completely stupid. But I couldn't go home either, and I was still angry, and I was sad. And I was ashamed. And I was scared of your reaction if you knew that I came here. So, I just stayed up there, crying. And right when my legs started hurting from standing and my eyes started hurting from crying, boom bada boom. I am so sorry, Kay.
No, I'm sorry. I should have never said those things to you.
Oh, this is her? If he said that, hell, I'm cutting this game off and I'm not finishing it. And her, this makes sense.
I think I need some snuggling.
Yes, you can have that. We just need to find a way to get around this crevasse. Can you walk?
If there's snuggling on the other end, I could run. Oh, okay, no, maybe not run.
Walking is a good start. You should try to walk along the edge. I'll do the same. We'll find a way to cross eventually.
And if there's no way?
Then we'll make one.
Okay. Walk along the edge. Walk along the edge. He can talk. He didn't even say which way I should go. Okay, now that's a door. Knock, knock. Anyone there? That would have been too easy. Open door. Open, you boron door! Balding blute! Ugh! Ugh! I didn't even want to go inside anyway.
True.
You?
Okay? Okay!
I told you we'd find a way.
Yeah. Well, I'm the one who did all the work.
Are you crying?
No. Let's not fight again.
Agreed. At least that's one topic we won't fight over.
You know, when I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if they'll keep sending in drones. I don't know if we can live here. I don't know if we'll end up at the bottom of a crevasse one morning. Or torn to shreds by a beast that was too big for us to handle. Or put to death by the apiary. But I know that I never want to be away from you again. And if staying here is the only way, then I want to stay here.
How do I seal this deal?
A kiss. Hey, by here, I meant source. Not like right here. You can let go of my butt now.
No.
Okay.
In the grass. Can't be mad at it. You know what they say. Wait, really? I was joking. Oh my god. Hey, bro, they back to speed. They
I
back to
saw a
speed.
large door with a weird symbol not far from here. I'll have to show it to you when I get the chance.
What's behind it?
I don't know, actually. I wasn't able to open it.
Did you try a flow burst?
Of course I tried. What do you think I am?
Alright. I guess you'll have to show me.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The symbol. It's the same as on my medal.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. Do you understand any of this?
No. And what is this?
No idea. There's no button, no lever, nothing. Whoa. What did you do?
Nothing. I just waved my medal and
Are you telling me that your medal is actually some kind of key?
I have no idea. But in any case, it's open. So are we gonna check out the other side?
Of course. Unless you have a better idea. Okay, then. These buildings are a lot more sinister than the others. Do you think that's the experimental plant my mom mentioned?
Very likely so.
Which blew everything up. It doesn't look so big.
I'm guessing it goes deep, though.
I don't understand. How could such a small drill cause an entire planet to explode?
I guess it acted as a catalyst.
Sorry, I still don't understand.
I'm not sure I understand it either. At best, I have a hypothesis. Whatever that's worth.
Please, tell me.
Okay, so, you know how the planets are set up, kind of?
A big flow core with crust all around it.
That's right. Irena said the plant was sourcing flow directly at the core, and that it was condensing into a solid state to facilitate transport.
So that would be the rust.
No. Actually, I'm thinking of something else. Whatever it was, something went wrong. And instead of condensing normally, the flow degraded into rust. And this degradation would have propagated along the drill path and into the core.
Okay, there's no need to use air quotes every time.
Sorry.
So then?
Well, kind of like water and ice, if you will. The rust occupied more space than flow. When the flow core turned into rust, it expanded against the crust all around it, which ended up cracking. Kind of like leaving a bottle in the freezer for too long.
And the rust leaked out of the cracks.
I guess so. Otherwise, it came out of geysers, volcanoes, whatever.
Okay. That makes sense. Which leads me to my second question. Why do you have the key to this thing around your neck?
If I knew.
What was that you picked up?
I'm trying to figure it out. It looks like rust, but it's a lot heavier and slicker.
Let me see. Hey, it's kind of warm, too.
Weird, huh?
Do you think that's what they were making here? The, ultra-concentrated flow thing?
Yes, possibly. I'd need some time to analyze it in the nest.
I'm gonna blow up the nest.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking. Not bad. Why is this dish called slow noodles anyway? Do they cook very slowly?
Nope.
Then why?
You'll see.
This is delicious.
Yup. I call it slow noodles because the taste reveals itself very slowly.
That's magic.
No, just chemistry.
Oh, shooting star.
Haha, very funny.
Huh?
What?
I don't see what's so funny.
Wait. What? Did you really see a shooting star?
Well, yeah, I just told you.
Wait. Shooting stars really exist?
Why wouldn't they exist? Wait, you've never seen a shooting star?
Never. I thought it was a made-up thing. The kind of thing you tell little kids so that they keep quiet. Look up in the sky, see if there are any shooting stars. And I was looking and looking, but I never saw any, so I thought...
But that's horrible.
What? Didn't your parents tell you that kind of stuff? I am so sorry. I am such a boron.
No worries. All right, you. We're gonna find your first shooting star. Pick one part of the sky, stare at it, and do not move.
Okay. How long should I wait?
Well, sometimes a few minutes. Sometimes you won't see one all night.
So we could be waiting for no reason right now? I hope it's worth it.
Is that the point? So...
Chickens!
Fugitive located. Arrest in progress.
Loot! Okay. Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes.
They just spawn on the map now? That's fucking crazy.
I guess we could skip our next meal seeing all the pollen we're eating now.
Another abandoned drone.
Poor little guy. He must be wondering where everyone went.
What kind is that?
Drop hat.
Drone for autonomous pat roll?
Almost. Drone for autonomous patty cake. It's a drone that plays patty cake. No, I'm joking. It's patrol. Looks like this one's fully loaded. It's got hypo propellers.
Is that good or not good?
Adds a lot of weight, uses a lot of energy, but it allows you to land on uneven terrain. Like if we didn't have those on the nest, we would have crashed.
Pretty good then.
Pretty good. Let's take it.
Right now, or...
Yeah, let's get it over with. To the nest. Okay, let's get to work. A job well done.
So, as the mistress of the house, how do you like it?
Yes! This looks a whole bloop better now. I'm sorry. Take two. That wasn't a very mistressy answer. Well, sir, I dare say that these lanterns and curtains in the entranceway are adding an undeniable flair to this humble ship.
Oh, do they? My lady, I do declare these tapestries were hand-sewn from the utmost luxurious bath towels.
Delightful.
And these luminaries were handcrafted using the ancient art of papier-mâché.
You don't say. Truly, Master K, you have worked some miracles. I cannot wait to observe what you have achieved with the interior adornments.
If you would please follow me into the bedroom.
Oh, Master K, how cavalier!
I am sorry, my dear. I don't know what came over me. Might your presence be giving me vertigo, as it were?
That was nonsense.
Carry on with the scene.
Oh, what do you say we take a look at the dining room? I am eager to discover the delectable feast which your kitchen clerks have prepared for us.
Yes. I'm afraid my clerks have taken leave for the day.
Thus, we shall content ourselves with your own cooking talents, as I am sure you would never allow for a lady's stomach to stand idle.
I wouldn't dare.
It's crazy. I told you the game was gonna make them say stuff like that. Oink.
That's funny. At first I found the shrooms disgusting, but now I actually think he carries them well.
Right? So handsome little guy, hello, link.
Do you remember why we climbed up here?
Because we're allowed to do absolutely anything we want.
Okay, but wouldn't we be a lot better down there, in the grass? This really isn't very comfortable.
I like it here. You can feel the nest purring underneath.
You must be the only person in the world who prefers the sound of an engine to silence.
On Source? You bet. Think about it. We would probably get arrested on top just for doing this. You know, what's it called? Indecent exposure.
Not untruth.
Really?
Nope. As long as there's no deliberate intent to provoke.
And how do you determine whether or not there's a deliberate intent to provoke?
That is the question.
Anyway, we get arrested on truth just for being together, so I have no idea how anyone can live like that with all of those restrictions. Don't love each other. Don't walk around naked. Don't drive over 800 lum an hour.
Don't kill your kids?
Okay, yes. That one, I guess, isn't all bad. But no one needs a law for that. Everyone knows you shouldn't kill your kids.
Don't bet on it.
I'm just saying, there should only be one law. Don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you.
What if someone still does it?
They get punished.
Would you like to get punished?
Okay, 2 laws then. 1, don't do unto others as you wouldn't have done unto you. 2, except if they break rule number 1.
Watch out. You're on the verge of writing a whole constitution.
Blah, blah, blah. No, but seriously, everyone knows deep down what is or isn't good.
Is that your conclusion after observing the apiary?
Alright, sure. But in the apiary, people aren't free to do what they want. And that's why it makes them frustrated, angry, self-centered. But if everyone in the world were as free as we are, as happy as we are, don't you think the world would be a better place?
I think my back hurts. Don't you want to go back on the grass?
Ugh, you have a real issue with freedom. Okay, to summarize, the apiary is responsible for the explosion on Source.
Yes.
The apiary is responsible for transforming flow into rust.
Correct.
So the apiary is also responsible for the poisoning of local fauna.
Right.
The apiary is responsible for the hornets that are ruining our lives right now.
Not true.
Is there anything the apiary is not responsible for?
Toast that falls on the ground jelly side first?
I wouldn't bet on it. They are perfectly capable of calibrating toast-flipping nanomachines just to cause us grief. No joke. It feels like every time we dig into it, this whole thing becomes scarier.
I mean, yeah, bro. Can't say I disagree with that. I'll take her ass to bed, though. Snuggles, hey. Cuddles, hey. Alright, we gonna eat. Get something to eat.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
The sun was still high when we went to sleep, so I would say early afternoon.
No, I mean the real time. Like the apiary's time.
Then no.
Don't you want to know?
Not really. Time in the apiary only makes sense on apiary planets. The night and day cycles are a lot shorter here.
I know that. But I like to take a look at the time before I go to sleep. That way, when I wake up, I can look at the time and tell whether or not I slept well.
Can't you just go by whether or not you feel rested?
That's not the same. You don't get it. It's psychological.
But how long do you need to sleep?
8 hours, 10 minutes.
Okay, so let's say it's 11 p.m. So tomorrow morning, I'll set the Nest clock at 7 a.m. Does that work?
7:10. And yes, that works. Thanks.
Nice. Okay, we only have one more level up, y'all. I also don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. I have to check the map. Yeah.
Well, that's it. It's over.
Oh, you don't look happy.
No, I'm not happy. Not only did I just finish the last book I hadn't read, but on top of that, it's to be continued.
You just need to make up the sequel.
You idiot. Wait, are you serious?
Of course. Why not?
I don't know. I can't write stories.
You don't need to write it. Just picture it. How does your book end?
The two space outlaws enter the ranch at night, set it on fire, and
What's cows?
they're like weird creatures with horns and hooves.
Okay. Then
Let me skip.
those guys fly away with the cows and...
Those ladies fly away.
Okay, so the ladies fly away with the cows on board their spaceship and... they run out of flow.
There's no flow in this universe.
What do they have?
It's weird.
Gasoline.
Some liquid rock that results from decomposing organisms buried underground for millions of years.
Oil.
Pretty wild stuff. Okay, so they run out of liquid rock, and they need to travel millions of years into the past in order to kill the cows. That way, their carcasses will decompose, and they will have magical liquid rock when they come back to the present time.
I doubt this is what the author intended as a sequel. But you have my attention.
Nice. That's all that matters.
More housing.
These aren't too desolate. You wouldn't know that they've been abandoned all these years.
It might not have been that long.
Huh?
My mom said that she was still vice president when it all blew up. And I remember when she got that position. I was little, but I remember there was a party. Which means that this whole explosion thing happened afterward. Like 20 years ago at most.
That's weird. To think that we were alive at the time. That we were just chilling, watching cartoons, and meanwhile a whole planet was exploding.
We weren't exactly old enough to do anything about it. Or even understand any of it.
Right, that's true. But that puts things into some perspective. Shall we check if one is open?
Let's go.
How about we take a look?
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
We were right. There isn't much space. Could you see yourself living in a place like this?
Oh yeah, no problem. You just need to pare stuff down. Let go of what's unneeded. I don't think the two of us could do it though. In such a small space, we keep stepping on each other's toes. It would be unbearable. Did you see anything interesting?
No. Never mind. It's like you said. We have to let go of what's unneeded.
That was something. Go through. Important lore stuff. Incoming.
What's that you picked up?
This?
Oh, he's cute.
Isn't he? Can we keep him?
I don't know, Kay. Who will take care of him? I
Wink.
will. You're saying that now, but you'll lose interest in 2 weeks. And after that, I'll be the one taking him on walks and picking up his poop.
Oh no, I swear. And I'm sure he'll be tidy. Isn't that right, Snetty? You'll be so tidy. Boop.
His name is Snetty?
Yes, I believe. That just came to me.
Snetty's cute. All right, let's keep him.
Hear that, Snitty? We're gonna find you a new home.
Yay, Snetty.
Up to something. Let's get it over with.
And done.
See you around.
I got your one left. No.
Oh, Bloot!
Looks like he's calming down.
I got him.
Target left.
Nice shot.
Go, Kay.
Are you all right? He's getting weak.
Let's take advantage.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You?
Let's go.
Saw that.
Okay.
Done and done.
It's so pretty.
Oof. This allegedly non-existent creature sure packs a blootin' punch.
Just spare me the sarcasm. I'm injured too. What the? Do you feel like...
Like, really good right now? Yep.
Yay.
I'm sure glad that this Heliga does exist.
I don't have to use any resources. Nice. I like the feather.
It dropped a feather.
We need to keep it. It brings good luck.
I thought you didn't believe in that stuff.
Right now, I'm ready to believe in anything. We got lucky.
Yay.
What?
Fuck.
A hollow bug?
So that's what was in the cocoon. But who?
Ah, here you are, finally. I knew you wouldn't stray
Oh.
far from your nest.
Osius?
That's funny. I was fully expecting to find you two all skin and bones, matted hair, living like frightened animals. But you look very healthy. Especially you. You are resplendent. So, it seems like the Hornets weren't too much of a hassle. For the record, I personally objected to sending them. I preferred a more peaceful approach. But you know the Council. Always so reluctant to live with the times.
What do you want?
Same as ever. You.
In your dreams this week, yeah, nigga, you gonna have to talk to him. Yeah, talk to me nice.
First.
If you wish to demonstrate your manhood and your strength by punching a hologram, be my guest. But I doubt this is going to impress anyone. You. I know we got off on the wrong foot, you and I. But you have been on my mind constantly. Ever since our brief and rowdy encounter last time. The matchmaker could not have made a better choice for the two of us. And I'm sure that deep down you think so too. Which is why I don't want to bring you back to top by force. I'm confident that you will join me there of your own volition. What can I say? I'm a sentimentalist. It's just one more thing we have in common.
Yeah.
We
Get
have
off my-
nothing in
You're
common.
not gonna speak to me though.
Oh, really? Both of us only children, raised on top, highly influential and neglectful parents. We developed a penchant for reckless behavior, desperately seeking attention. Both of us teenage prisoners of loneliness, stifled by our golden cages. And both of us self-willed adults, choosing to carve our own paths, in spite of what society tells us. We're the same, you, and I'm eager for you to realize it. And I'm ready to show some goodwill until you do. So give me your conditions. Anything you want, I will do everything I can to satisfy you.
Yeah. This is gonna piss him off, but yeah. Thank
I
you.
want Kay.
I see. Some habits are hard to shake. Give me a chance. Take some time to know me. And after a while, if I'm still falling short for you, and you want to see Kay from time to time, I won't stand in your way.
You really don't understand, do you?
Oh yes, you. I understand. I understand not to take you for granted. I even understand the odds look against me. But I never imagined that a mere holographic visit would be sufficient to convince you. You see, my purpose was merely to announce my impending arrival. Been held up by a few council matters, but I'll be on my way soon. It's an opportunity to spend some time together, learn to know one another, and to visit this source I've been hearing so much about. I'm sure my companionship will quickly change your mind. You'll see. And if that's not the case, then too bad. We can always recalibrate.
What?
Goodbye, you. See you very soon.
No, wait, what? What did you just... Did he just talk about recalibrating?
He did, but
I knew it. It's not a rumor. Recalibration really does exist.
Yeah.
calm down. He's probably bluffing.
Why would he be bluffing? What blooting good would that do?
He's trying to scare us.
For what? So that I fall right into his arms, fear-stricken? What's the plan there? No, there is no way he's bluffing. That Boron has never had to bluff in his entire life. And if anyone has access to those kind of rotten practices, he does. Oh, they are going to recalibrate us. We'll have nothing left from one another.
We don't know that.
Can we sit down somewhere? My legs are feeling a bit wobbly.
Can we kill that robot first?
I guess we must
And
be
I'm
pretty
not
close
calling
to
it
the
the
origin
slur,
of the
bro.
flow
I hate
bridge.
that slur.
I've never seen it look so impressive.
Please, enough with this bridge. I mean, it is the entire reason why we are having problems. Ozius, the drones.
But the bridge is also the reason why we're here.
I know. But like, what if only we were able to use it? Maybe
I
it
was
could
just
work
thinking
just
about
for
that.
us and no one else. I'm just asking for one little change in the universal laws of physics. Is that too much?
No, that isn't.
It could work.
What? Changing the universal laws of physics?
The hyperflow crystal. If we calibrate
If this bridge weren't here, we'd be completely cut off from the other planets in the apiary. No one could come and get us.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you don't understand. We could sever the flow bridge.
Are you serious right now?
Why not? A flow bridge is only a big bunch of flow threads woven together. If we can absorb a flow thread, maybe we could...
Are you even listening to yourself? There's not a big bunch of flow threads. There are millions of them.
Oh, all right. A very big bunch.
Maybe we could use the hyperrust.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see where you're going with that, but how would you do it? We can't exactly throw the hyperrust into a bag and wait for it to start sucking stuff in.
Do you stop? Okay, cool. How are you going to bring the idea up and then shit on my way to get the idea done? I don't get that. I still don't get that from you, bro. You brought the idea to cut the flow bridge off by absorbing. We know the thing that absorbs it. How have you possibly made this? I can't with this dude. I can't. I want to can and I can't.
Best case scenario, it would cut off a few flow threads on its way, and the bridges would come right back together.
But then we could grab the flow.
What?
With our gloves, our boots. Aren't we grabbing flow?
That's a fact.
But nowhere near that amount.
Because the batteries are capped. But let's say I stick a bit of hyperrust on the glove's circuits, where the batteries are, for example. They would absorb the flow, which would collide with the hyperrust, which would evaporate or whatever. Let's say I remove the safety on the gloves so they could absorb several threads at a time. It would take a while, but it could take care of the whole bridge.
Yes.
And you could do that?
If we had enough hyperrust. I think so.
Then let's get to work.
It completed its mission and just shut down. Poor little hollow bug.
No.
Do you think you can get it back online?
There is absolutely no time for
Beep beep boop boop.
What a clown, bro.
Hey, did you check if those apple juice we ate last were fresh? Because I think I'm hallucinating. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, and I see a Wadoo's turbine.
I'm not sure what a Wadoo's turbine looks like, but I'm seeing something as well.
Blute, it's real! I have been dreaming of adding this turbine to the nest! But they stopped producing them over 20 years ago. And I wasn't the only one seeking them out.
What are they for?
I mean, it's a turbine. It does turbine things.
Obviously.
But this one does a particularly good job at it.
I'm guessing you'd like to go back and test it on the nest.
We can do that later. Let's just remember to pick it up on the way back.
Yeah, I'm saying later because I wanna I want to clear the area, bro.
Swarm 800. Class A liner ship. The kind we use to settle new colonies. Probably the kind we use to evacuate them as well.
And, how many people can you fit on a Swarm 800 exactly?
I'm not sure you really want to know.
You okay?
Yeah. I just need to get used to the thought that my mom has hundreds of deaths on her conscience.
Wanna take a break?
No. Right now, I just really want to sever this bleeding flow bridge.
Then let's go.
Future reference, bro.
Just one piece left, and we'll be ready for takeoff.
There we go. Now, we'll never need to recharge the nest ever again. It can draw its flow directly from the ground.
Oh, that's huge. Did we need it to?
Do we need it to? We didn't really have
Do
to
we
recharge
need
it that
it
often
to?
before.
I mean, I was expecting more like a thank you, but okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend. It's just that gathering flow that's peaking at the surface is one thing, but sourcing it directly underground, it's a lot more...
More what?
I don't know, it just doesn't seem fair.
It's exactly the same flow, you know.
Yes, that's true.
So, what's the issue?
There's no problem. Sorry, pretend I didn't say anything. What's up?
Nothing. It's just... This is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Oh, I didn't mean for that to upset you.
No, I mean, it's just... I'm afraid that all other dishes won't compare.
I'll take it you're not finishing this?
Hey, hands off. You'll have to go through me before you can touch my fondue.
Sounds good.
No, I am dead serious. Hands off.
He's already.
The next chapter?
Yes?
Okay, where were we?
The two ladies traveled billions of years into the past in order to create energy out of cow fossils.
Oh yeah. So, they calibrate the machine to travel back in time. Minus 14 million years. But something goes awry.
They read the manual backwards.
Exactly. They find themselves 14 million years into the future. The world as they know it has completely disappeared. Their home planet has been entirely consumed by the expansion of its star, as well as the whole galaxy. They are the last remaining members of their species. So they start seeking out any other intelligent life form that might have survived. Or any life form at all. Even microscopic. But there's nothing. Only the two of them.
And the cows.
Oh yeah, and the cows. So... They stare the emptiness of existence right in the face, fully comprehending the futility of everything they have ever done, realizing that everything they hold to be true is wrong, and they decide that it's no big deal. They throw a huge party lasting until the end of time. Because according to them, the end of time will be 4:30 a.m. And there's no one to tell them otherwise. The end.
Well, they have a point.
What?
We can decide whatever we want, and no one can tell us otherwise. I decide that every day is my birthday.
I vote no.
Loot. I didn't think of that. Let's say that even days are my birthday and odd days are yours.
Sold.
Type shit. Nice. A few more interactions like those and we might have ourselves...
Have you ever seen the base of a flow bridge? I mean one of the big ones.
Yeah, on Truth. They took us there once on a field trip.
And? What was it like?
It's big. So big that it's the only thing you can see. Just thinking about the fact that it rises up, goes on for billions of lumsecs, as it has done probably since the dawn of time. It makes you humble.
And we're trying to shut it down. So much for humility.
Yeah. I'm not exactly a believer in superior beings who created the world and all that, but if we get struck by lightning as we reach the bridge, it'll be little wonder why.
Yeah, type shit. Oh, we need another... Okay, we need to go back. Okay. Yeah. It says, what's it? Oh, hold on, no, wait. Whatever. Hold on, we making more tonic. Yeah, no, them speeds for the robots, they're essential, I'm not gonna lie. Or not essential, but they made the fight so much easier. Because my playstyle really is reliant on just making sure we always have a defensive.
Do you really think we stand a chance to sever the flow bridge?
Only one way to find out.
Find it first.
Have a nice flight.
Okay, this is where we just came from. Oh, Hyperrest is here, where we just were. Oh shit. So we were literally in the right location. Now we're ready though. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, we have to do the whoa shit though.
Perfect landing.
As always.
Come on. Alright, cool. We're still recording. Let's make it sure.
What a glutton.
This first one is enough. Trail 1. Limousine riding.
Hey, I know this place.
I hope so. We've been here.
You didn't have any of these on tour.
Another building destroyed by Hyperrest.
I'm sure it was asking for it. I'm kind of wondering why they built this way up here. Okay, the scenery is nice, but feels counterproductive. To extract flow from the ground, you should be near the ground, right?
I don't think this one was extracting anything at all. I think flow was coming from below through this pipe. They were likely just condensing it here.
But why so high? It's almost like they were aware it was dangerous, that it could blow up at any moment. Wait. Do you think they knew?
I don't know. Maybe that's exactly what they wanted to figure out. This construction does look a lot more basic than the main plants. Could have been some sort of prototype.
And they thought, okay, cool, we just blew everything up, let's try again, but bigger.
It was just a thought.
I didn't mean that against you. I'm just bothered by the fact that it may be entirely possible.
Fair. Hyper rust me.
So?
I only managed to sample a tiny bit of it, but it's definitely hyperrust.
Perfect. Exonova's negligence might actually serve a purpose.
Okay.
Ooh, your feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
Doesn't work.
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up, or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during the night and wake you up with a jolt?
Keep your feet on your side.
As you wish.
Okay, I get it. You win. Bring your gluten feet over.
We can make these hyper gloves. Hey!
Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works. But will it work the way that we want it to? Which means 1, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and 2, that it won't blow up in our faces when the hyper-rust reaches capacity. I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with hyper-rust. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge. And it'll work just like the flow bursts.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of source.
Yeah,
Is that really what we want?
I don't know.
And yeah, bro, seriously, what other options do we have? Yeah, obviously being able to explore around is it could be cool, bro, but at the end of the day, there's a crazy ass nigga on the way.
What are our other options? That's what I thought.
First, we could try to get closer to the base of the bridge, see what's at the bottom, and then we'll see?
Sounds like a plan.
It's the opposite of a plan.
Who's counting?
I'm not. Let's go. Holy shit. This shit looks crazy, bro. Oh yeah, this is for sure final boss. This is final boss location for sure.
Looks like we've arrived. It's...
Hi.
Hi?
I was about to say scary. But yes, it is high. Even with flying flow threads, we'll never get to the top of this mountain.
Yeah. There's only one thing we can do.
Climb up?
Finish fixing up the nest. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're really not on the same page today.
We can still go around. See if we can find anything.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, see? Same page.
Go around here. Just need to fix the nest. Okay. And I think I see it.
he...
Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
Hey, show a little bit of respect for the dead.
Huh? Do you think that there was someone in there?
No, it's a drone. I was talking about the drone who is dead.
I was about to say.
I still think I could pilfer its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I could mount it as a wing.
Don't you think that looting the remnants is a lack of respect?
Are you joking? Quite the opposite. It's a great honor. I will allow it to fly once again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to the nest now?
Let's go.
No problem. I can't wait to see how you'll do that.
It's time. It's finally time.
Just need to get to work.
Look at our little guy, bro. We didn't even name him. This is Anthony. Nah, it's not his name. That ain't Anthony, bro. His name is Muh. We got Oink, we got Blurble, and we got Muh. I fuck with Muh. I fuck with Muh. Okay. I want Max. Hold on. Actually, before I did this, I'm tripping. I was about to make Max all of the items. To make sure I saw that one more time. That's what I was just talking about. She said, "Oh, this one."
I'll check that we have enough rust. Then I'll get it done.
Yeah, we have more than enough, bro. We've been. The
Ta-da!
nest is finished.
Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
How'd you feel about eating out here?
I'm down. We could do that this evening if you want.
I don't know about the evenings. It may be a bit chilly. Daytime would be better. Then we could enjoy the sunshine.
Okay, but let's make sure I'm in the shade, lest I get sunburned.
We can move the tarp. Also, we'll probably have to bring out some cushions, because the seating is a little rough.
And a tablecloth, too. I wouldn't want to stain my suitcases.
Okay. Then I guess we'll have to wait for a day with no wind.
I just hope there won't be too many bugs.
We'll never eat out here, will we?
No, probably not. But I'm still happy we set up this table.
Me too.
Sure. Yeah, bro. Work out the tension. Let it bullshit you.
That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it.
No, bro, this is like home.
No big deal, Kay. We'll put all this stuff back once we sever the bridge. We'll have plenty of time to do it. We'll even do it better, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's time to craft. Now we can use whatever materials we see fit, bro.
We'll do one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
Uh-huh.
It isn't ripe yet.
Alright. This is like... Alright. So, I'm gonna go off and, I'm gonna go off and get max level real quick. just so we have everything that we can possibly have, so we're completely prepared. And then I will see y'all in a little bit. Oh shit, I did it.
So, are we gonna talk about it, or
About
you? Your medal. Source.
what?
I can't believe this isn't nagging at you. It's nagging at me. How come an item that evidently came from Source found its way around the neck of an apiary kid? Don't you remember where you found it?
No. And I already told you it was mine when I was a kid. I already had it when the home took me in.
And before that?
For what? I don't remember. I was too young.
Alright, Kay. You might think I'm crazy, but have you considered the possibility that you
Might have been born on Source? Yeah. I've been mulling it over since we opened that door. It's a plausible hypothesis. My parents might have been part of the Source settlers, and I would have been evacuated, though they weren't. That would explain the home, this key around my neck.
And? What do you think?
It would be pretty reassuring in a way. I've always been told that my parents abandoned me, without any explanation. I think if I had the choice, I'd prefer the Source settler story. Even if that would also mean they probably died. I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
No. I don't think so. I think it's normal to think that. But I guess I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how I would react in the same situation.
I don't know either.
You know, I don't think I would mind it if you were born on Source. I've always dreamed of meeting a handsome stranger from another planet.
That's fire, bro.
We'll do one last round, but we have to leave after, okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What? Bruh, I looked away to close my sweet teriyaki sauce, bro. And then you get need that. Let's get it going. Oh yeah, they about to start fucking on screen, bro. We gotta go. Let's get that last apple brew going. Y'all don't. Yep.
Did you think about the fact that this might be our last night? And that we just spent it getting hopped up on apple brew?
Why would it be our last night?
I don't know. You can never know. Tomorrow another batch of hornets might show up and...
We'll kick their butts.
Yes, maybe. But at the same time, maybe not. Seriously though, don't you think about it?
Yeah. Often.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you say? I mean, what would you do if you knew that this was our last night on Source? Let's say our last day. I'll give you that.
Do you want me to show you what I would do?
Okay, I know. That's also the first thing that crossed my mind. But we can't do that for 24 hours straight. We need to take breaks. So, besides that, what would you do? That's a real question.
Do I have time to think about
Are
it?
you gripping on?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
I just finally look at the skin.
I think that...
I mean, like, whatever. Would plant some flowers, stare at the stars. That shit low-key emotional, bro. Think about that. It's either emotional or I'm very tired. But think about that, bro. Just like knowing that it's like your last 24. Just gardening. I don't know. There's something about that. That seems fucking
I would plant some flowers.
therapeutic.
What? Okay, I was not expecting that.
Sorry, it's stupid.
Oh, no. I don't find that stupid or anything. I just don't really understand why.
I don't know. I guess I would want to leave a mark. Something pretty. I think a flower bed is much nicer than an old, rusty ship.
Yeah, but it doesn't last as long.
Depends. If no one covers them with concrete, or if the climate doesn't suddenly change, the flowers should keep on thriving. They're forever.
Good point.
What would you like to do?
Oh, no. I was thinking about a thing, but it'll sound lame by comparison.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah. You're always coming up with poetic stuff. Mine's just dumb.
Just say it.
Both of those are nice, bro. What would y'all do? What would you do your last 24, bro? Obviously, you know, there's the giving, bro. Like, you know, spending time with family and shit. But I'm saying, like, you know, like beyond that. I know that might be your whole 24. That might be some people's whole 24, and that's cool too. But like, if that isn't your entire 24 hours, bro, like, what are you gonna do? What's something you're gonna go out of your way to, like, you know, do one last time, bro? Stroll is nice. Tickle oink though. These are both great answers. I'm gonna say oink.
I would go tickle oink. Tell him goodbye, I guess.
Ah, no way. I want to do that too. Who cares about the flowers? I pick oink too. Poor oink.
Note that we could do both.
Whew.
You know what else we would have time for? A creamberry fondue.
Of course.
Of course as in, of course I would say that, or of course we will have creamberry fondue.
Both. But we don't have to wait until our last day on Source to do all this, you know.
No. Lucky us. But not tonight. Too tired.
Do you want to go lay down?
No thanks. I'm good right here.
Flow burst can now reach 3 times further. That's going to break my PC. Hey, pretty much. We've done this. We've done that. The most expensive recipe. The dessert of matchmaking ceremonies.
Really?
Why not?
Isn't that supposed to be reserved for matchmaking ceremonies?
Well, yeah. But I figured we aren't gonna have one of those anytime soon. And it would be a shame to let it go to waste.
Pretty bad taste.
Well, I was thinking...
No, you don't understand. Have you ever seen a harmony bun that's not drizzled with apple dew coulis? This is a culinary faux pas, Kay. I'll let it slide this once, but... Okay. Never mind what I said, it's even better without it.
Are you absolutely sure that you want to try this?
Well, I don't know. What's the worst that could happen?
If we follow the dosing directions, not much. At worst, we'll have a really bad evening. But if we stay in the nest, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Are you gonna take some too?
Of course. I'm not letting you take it alone.
Well, then yes, I'm sure. Let's do it.
Me too, y'all. Suck up.
What now?
Now we wait until it kicks in.
How long will that take?
Should be pretty quick.
Just a few seconds tops.
Kay? Do you? Kay? Why am I seeing myself from the outside?
No need to panic. I think the mushrooms have just, switched our bodies.
Is that even possible?
Surely not. I'm guessing it's a suggestion from our respective brains. Some kind of cognitive and collective hallucination.
You cannot imagine how weird it is to see myself saying that. Oh. But then, I guess I can get anything. Like crazy faces. Actually, that's no fun. I'm not even seeing you.
That's strange. I'm still feeling stimuli related to the body parts that I don't have.
You're right.
I'm already knowing where this is going.
Sorry. I'm just trying to understand.
You'll understand later. Come on.
Oh my gosh, why is the game taking it there always?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Oh my gosh, the game always taking it there, bruh. Why is the game keep taking
We
it
said we
there?
wouldn't leave the nest.
It's alright. We're just in front.
Couldn't you do that in the bathroom?
No. I don't know if I can handle this. I don't want it to go everywhere. So what do you do now?
Nothing. Just hold and let it do its thing.
Huh. It works! Woohoo! But then how do you avoid splashing it all over your feet?
Ow.
What? Did I do it wrong?
Ow. Ow. Oh!
What's the matter?
I think the shrooms are starting to upset my stomach.
What? I'm not feeling anything.
Oh, it's as if something is pulling at my insides.
Ah, that's not the shrooms. That's my uterus.
What? Are you on your period?
Seems like it. Since the days are shorter over here, it's hard to keep track. But that does explain why I've been so wiped out the last few days.
I feel like my gut is being slashed.
Oh, poor guy. You're not used to it. Let's get you inside. I'll fix you a hot water bottle. Don't worry, the first day is the hardest. Like you said, worst case scenario, you'll have a bad evening.
Made that nigga feel cramps, bruh. Hell nah. That's tough.
Good morning, Kay.
Oh no, I'm still you.
What? That can't be. Since... That's not funny, Kay. Also, I'll have you know, that is my kind of humor, not yours.
Seems like you left me a bit of it.
In my shoes. Okay. Calm shit. And that's pretty much all she wrote, y'all. It's time. You cannot return afterwards. Are you ready to take off? Yes. A copy of your... Oh no. It's available from the load menu.
Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors.
Check.
Hollow specter.
Which one is the Hollow Spectre again?
Doesn't exist. Just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then. Everything looks almost operational.
Almost?
Mechanical engineering isn't an exact science. But if it all goes well, we should take off without a hitch.
If it all goes well?
Yeah, now you're getting the hang of it.
Come on then, let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that. That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all, I've been waiting for this moment.
Alright, y'all. Let's get her done. Holy fuck. Alright, well. There's only one way to do it. Whoa! Let's get it.
No need to take any risks right now. Let's go around instead.
Sorry. Thought I was going the correct way. Down. Bro. What is happening? The more red area. Okay, yes. Is this it? I guess no final boss, huh?
You told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the side of a volcano together.
I don't think that I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
So I don't know if I should start outroing yet. I don't know what to do. The game's not being very clear.
The rust is burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. This is some trips, bro.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
It's certain death, Kay.
We have our anti-gravity boots.
That's besides the point. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. And even if we manage to avoid the drops and make it to the other side in one piece, who's to say our plan will even work? We've never cut a flow bridge before. I don't even know if the gloves will really work. I thought it might be worth a shot. This is beyond trying our luck, though. We'd be risking our lives.
We've risked our lives from the get-go.
No. I'm sorry, this is different. Critters hopped on rust, hornet drones, those things I can punch. If I punch this, I'm gonna lose my arm. And that would be the least of my worries, too. I could lose you as well.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is gonna show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
What if it's worse? Cutting the bridge, I mean. We're talking about cutting ourselves off from the rest of the world. Not metaphorically, not momentarily, definitively. For the rest of our lives. Never see another face? Hear another voice? Are you sure that's what you want?
Aren't you?
I don't know, Kay. Source was supposed to mean freedom. But if we remove the possibility to change our minds, if we close the door behind us, Source is just another prison. I want to be with you. To spend the rest of my life with you. I want it to be by choice. Not by circumstance. Not because we no longer have a choice in the matter.
So what do you propose?
We try our luck against the Hornets.
You know they might end up catching us.
Perhaps. But we will have lived free until the last moment.
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last moment.
Oh no. No way. No. Nah. 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 No. 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 No, 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 no. No. What was it all for? What was it all for? my god. Did I cause this? Is this my fault? Bro, this sucks. I don't even want to speak right now. I just realized I've had my heater on the whole time. My mic quality is gonna be ass. Bro, fuck! There's no way, bro. There's just no way. Oh my gosh. What was it all for? Why? Okay, I just looked it up. I mean, I kind of figured that there was multiple endings. The achievement said, kind of hinted towards multiple endings. That fucking sucks, bro. That was awful. That was terrible. I hated that. I hated that. Oh my gosh, bro. I hated that. That whole ending section just felt bad to me. So they don't, and oh my gosh, bro, and it's all my fucking fault. It's all my fucking fault, bro. I fucking, that sucks, bro. That fucking sucks. That was terrible to watch. Seeing her, you know, in her, you know, the underwear next to dude, bro. That was fucking awful. I hated looking at that. That just didn't feel good. That didn't feel good at all. I don't even know what to say. I genuinely don't. And there's a lot of stuff the game was saying, obviously, you know, with used moms, plural, right? I don't even want to explain what's happening. What's good, y'all? It is 5 days after recording that Haven sesh, and I ended up cutting a lot of that end section out, mainly because I was like super duper emotional, very, very emotional about that whole thing. I didn't like bawl out in tears or anything. I shed some though. I did shed some. I'm gonna be real. Couple teardrops dropped like initially. But other than that, that's not what I'm here to talk about though. I wanted to give like a proper retrospective of the game super quickly. And then y'all can, you know, have an excellent rest of your night, okay? Cool. So before I talk about how I feel about the ending, I want to talk about the game. I think the game, solid. I'm not going to give an arbitrary number rating. I think the gameplay was fun. I think the story was solid. I really enjoyed the writing. I got more immersed in the world and the universe that the game created than I initially gave it credit for. Like while playing throughout the game, I did not like mentally. I'm like, the game's cool, right? Like it's fine. You know what I mean? Like it's a. I know I said I wasn't gonna give it like an arbitrary number, but just off of like relativity, like in the moment I was like, I give the game like a solid like a 7.25 in that rating. So like it's a solid game, but like it's not outstanding in any other way. But like there's nothing wrong with that. Not everything needs to be an excellent, you know, whatever. The game was beautiful. It had good. The U and K were great, you know, main cast, and they clearly played very well into each other. And like I said, I enjoyed my time. The pacing of the game was still pretty good. All things considered, they got in, they did exactly what they were told to do, and they got out. Like the fighting never felt exhausting. Even when I was doing the little bit of grinding that I did, it didn't feel like I was getting burnt out with the gameplay. So I think the game overall was a very solid one. But bro, I'm here to talk about how that ending stuck with me, bro, because it like I said, I got really immersed into these characters. I got really immersed into the game, and bro, like, it hurt. Like, for the next few days after playing, it hurt. Like, it genuinely bothered me. Like, yeah, I want to say the next 3 days after completing it, bro, I was bothered. Actually, no. Sorry, it's been 6 days. Actually, it's actually been 6 days. I was bothered, bro, from that Thursday that I worked to Saturday, and I specifically remember it was Saturday that I kind of came to a conclusion, bro. And it sucked, bro, because it was like, obviously it was like, in general, I caused the bad ending, and I didn't give myself the resolve to watch the good ending. See, like, you can watch the good ending and then be like, oh, that's what I missed out on. I'm not doing that. I'm not planning on watching the good ending. The only time I will see that is if I revisit the game, and the only time I revisit the game is if I have somebody to play the game co-op with, and that won't be at least for another few years, because this game will be in my brain for a while, bro. But bro, just the concept of, like, you know, investing so much into these characters and, like, letting them down in a way, right? Being them, you know, not getting to be who they truly love, right? Not getting to be with who they truly love, bro. UNK didn't get their happy ending, right? And it really sucked to me. It did suck, cause it just bothered me. But what helped bring me comfort, bro, was, like, yes, it's their physical form that we saw in those final cuts, right? It's their physical form that we're seeing, but that's not them anymore. Like, that's not the UNK that we spent damn near 10 hours with, or I spent 10 hours with. Y'all spent what, 4 or 5-ish hours, give or take. That's not the same UNK that we spent time with. Like I said, it's their physical form. They look the same. They have the same interests, right? The same hobbies. But their mind isn't there anymore. Like, those aren't the people that we played with, bro. Those weren't the people that we were experiencing the story with. And so what brought me comfort is that they did get what they wanted, bro. They died loving each other. That UNK died loving each other. The UNK that actively exists in that universe isn't our UNK. And so in my head, it helped me. It brought a little bit of resolve, knowing that, like, thinking of the game that way, bro. Because I should you not, it struck a chord, bro. It struck a chord, and it sat with me for a couple days. Granted, I don't think I played anything other than, like, Hearthstone in the whole weekend. I played Haven, and then it was just work for the rest of the weekend. But yeah, y'all. UNK, Haven. A story that I did not think I was going to connect so deeply with, but I loved. Holds a special place in my heart, bro. Holds a very special place in my heart, and I do want to revisit it eventually, bro. Okay, when I get myself a little boot thing, you know, maybe could be cool, bro. But until then, this is the end. This is the end of Haven. So Oh, final thing before I close this video out. Something I was touching on a little bit earlier. Yeah, there's I don't know why, but as of right now, I do not plan on watching the other ending, bro. I want to sit with what I got. This game feels personal. It feels too intimate. It feels too personal to look at the other ending, bro. I have not looked at it, and I'm not planning on it. So, but other than that, that's it, y'all. But y'all have a good morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, and midnight, and I will see y'all in the next one. Dispatch up next, y'all. Take care.